Video is about how I read my compass to determine the location of sunrise or sunset, or you could even do this with the moon. It's your choice, but either way it works. This is not a very expensive compass. It's just a simple one. I think it was 15-20 bucks, bought a long time ago, 10 years ago. But your bubble's in there so that you know that the compass is level and that it will read properly, because it is a moving wheel essentially. Now, to read, say, where the sun rises in the morning, you're gonna basically keep the compass level and let it naturally point to north. You don't want your phone on you or any other object that has batteries or magnets in it, especially your cell phone. You may not realize it, but it can affect your compass. So I always make sure, like I vape, and it has magnets in it that holds a panel on, so I make sure my vape and my phone is not near my compass. I usually set it down somewhere so it won't even be on my body, just to make sure that it's not influencing my readings. So today's example is we're looking for where the moon is going, or where the sun rises every morning. So you'll notice this compass has a slit here, a slit right there on the top of that, and then there's a slit here. And what I do, as I'm looking at where the sun is, I line up those two lines and have the sun inside here or down low, depending on however you're comfortable with. I like to make sure it lines up with both lines rather than the whole. And then I just use this to look down the glasses there so you can look at the reading where everything lines up between the line in the eyepiece, the green line on the glass, and the line here. So then as everything lines up, you're looking through the eyepiece at the numbers in the yellow circle. Those are basically your 360 degrees. So you don't read the inside ones, you read the outside in the yellow. So just for our example today, I'm just going to throw a number out there. You're going to read it, and it's say, today the sunrise at, can't read it on here, basically say 230 degrees. So 230 degrees in the southwest is where, in this example, the sun set. So that's how I tell what degree the sun set at when I read it. So that's that, you can use that with the sun or the moon. Doesn't really matter. Sunrise, sunset. I have to choose whatever I can get to, on my drive home. If I end up getting a bunch of sunrises in the morning, that's right now the best time on what I can get. So many times during a week's period of, say, I'll get 3 readings, I can tell that the moon or the sun is rising in 3 different places when the sun should only move 1 degree a week, but within that week's time I'm seeing 2 or 3 degrees, even 9 degrees in difference between readings. And readings could be 2-3 days apart, but again, the sun should only move north or south, depending on the time of the year, 1 degree a week. And I've seen as much as 9 degrees in a 72-hour period. So that's what we mean by earth wobble, because the earth is just slightly wobbling around, and we detect that by seeing where the sun or the moon rises or sets throughout the week. Which is not the same as Earth tilt. The Earth tilted, which is causing the moon to cartwheel every day at 15 degrees, but that's another topic. So I have already made that video. It's called How the Moon is Doing Cartwheels. It's down in the bottom of my videos. It was the first one I did. So that's the end of this video. We'll see you on the next one.